So let's talk about divisibility rules of 3, 6, and 9. Now if I want to know if I can divide a number by 3, here's the rule. If the sum of the digits, that means if I add up all of the digits of the number, is divisible by 3, then I can divide it by 3. This one's kind of fun, I think. So let's think about the number 15. If I want to know 15 divided by 3 equals what? Well, what are the digits of 15 added together? 1 and 5. 1 plus 5 equals 6, right? Can 3 go into 6 evenly? Yes, it can. 3 times 2 is 6. So 15 can be divided by 3, and we obviously know that 3 times 5 is 15. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's pick the number 33. Okay, 33 divided by 3. Well, equals what? Well, let's look at the digits of 33. 3 plus 3 equals 6, right? That means 33 can be divided by 3 different ways. And then we can turn it around and say 3 times what is 33? Well, 33 divided by 3 is 11. Let's try another one. 53. 53 divided by 3 equals, is this going to be even? Can 53 be split up into 3 even ways? Let's look at the numbers of the digits of the number 53. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Can 3 fit into 8 at all? No, it cannot. So 53 cannot be divided by 3 evenly. It can, but that's when you get into decimals, and that's a 4th grade task. We're just focusing on numbers being divided evenly. So that is how you can use the strategy of 3 if you want to know if 3 can fit into a number. You add up the digits and see if 3 goes into whatever number that is. Let's try the number 6. Now this rule is a number can be divided by 6 if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So let me look at the number 18. Let's look at the number 18. Can I split 18 in half evenly? Yes, I can. 18 split in half is 9. So 18 divided by 2 equals 9. Can I split 18 divided by 3? Can I split 18 up 3 different ways? Yes, I can. 18 divided by 3 is actually 6. So that gave us our answer in the end run. But that means if I can divide 18 by 2 and 18 by 3, then I can divide 18 divided by 6 equals 3. Let's try, the number, let's see here, let me pick a number. 24, the number 24. 24 divided by 2. If I split 24 in half, I will get, what is it? 12. 24 divided by 3 is what? 8. So if 24 can be divided by 2 and 3, then I can divide 24 by 6. And actually 24 divided by 6 is 4. So that is the strategy. If you want to know if 6 will go into a number, see if 2 and 3 can go into that same number. And it will let you know. The last strategy of this video clip is the number 9. A number can be divided by 9 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. This is also kind of a fun one. Okay, so I'm going to pick, let's see here. Let's do 54. The number 54. 54 divided by 9. Well, then let's go back to the number 54. What's 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4 equals 9, and I can divide 9 by 9. 9 fits into 9 one time. So yes, 54 can be divided by 9. Let's try 63. 63 divided by 9 equals what? Well, we're not trying to figure out what it equals. We're trying to decide if can it be done. Can I divide 63 by 9? Well, let's add up the digits of 63. That's 6 plus 3 equals what? 9. So you could kind of make this rule into if the sum of the digits is 9. I know that when we get above 100, this number will change. Like this rule will change. So if you want to stick between 0 and 100 and say, if the sum of the digits is 9, then I can divide it by 9. Because every single multiple of 9, 9 times 2 is 18. Well, 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Well, 2 and 7 equal 9. So this rule can also be changed just a little bit. So this strategy helps you know if you can divide a number by 9.